On this video, we're going to show you how to compare an electricity bill with Xoom Energy's pricing here in the state of Texas. So the first thing you want to do is you want to be able to obviously get an electricity bill from a client to be able to have something to compare it to. And you want to make sure that they send you a picture of their entire bill because there's something very specific on the bill that we're going to be looking at, and I'll show you that here in a minute. But you want to go to the acn.com website. You want to click on services, go to residential, and then click on gas and electricity. From there, you're going to hit shop plans, and then you're going to check off this box here, and then you're going to enter in the zip code of the customer whose bill you're taking a look at. So in this example, the zip code is 75022. On the bill we're going to be able to take a look at. You hit see your rates. Now it's going to pull up the pricing that's available where that customer lives. Now, what we're seeing here in Texas is a lot of experts are saying that energy prices are rising at an all-time high right now. So our strategy is to lock people in at the longest lock-in rate they can to price protect them as a customer. So I'm going to be referencing this plan right here, the SureLock 60, throughout this video. And you can see how on this plan, they're locked in for 60 months at 11.8 cents a kilowatt. Now that's based on 2,000 kilowatts used per month. Now, if you click on details here, and then you click on electricity facts label, I'm going to show you some things that are important to know when comparing a electricity bill. So here on the bill, you can see how there's a few different price options depending on how many kilowatts per month they're using. So you'll see if they're using 2,000 kilowatts a month or more, their price is going to be 11.8 cents a kilowatt. 1,000 to 1,999 is going to be 12.3, and then between 500 and 1,000 is going to be 13.1. Now, the price that you're seeing there, that is based on all the following components. That includes their base charge, that includes their energy charge per kilowatt, and it also includes the delivery charge that's actually billed to them from the delivery company. In this particular case, the delivery company is Encore. So let's take a look at a bill. So this particular customer sent me a Stream energy bill. They were using Stream as their energy company here in Texas. So as you look at the Stream bill, one of the things we want to take a look at as we're looking at the bill, we want to see what was their usage for the month. Because again, remember, their usage is going to determine what their price would have been with Xoom. So in this case, you can see their usage is 1,388 kilowatts in that particular month. So you can write that down when you're looking at the bill, how much they use. So again, 1,388 kilowatts. Now, if you look here on the left where it says Stream energy charges, you'll see energy charge, 1,388 kilowatts times a energy charge of 0.130292 per kilowatt. Now, a lot of people think that that's the price on the bill to compare it to, and it's actually not, because that is just their energy charge alone. As I mentioned, our plan includes everything, the base charge and the delivery charge. So if you scroll down the bill, you'll see the delivery charge right here. And if you look down at the bottom, you'll see circled in red, the average price you paid for electric service this month is 0.174 cents per kilowatt, or 17.4 cents a kilowatt. So that's the price that we're actually going to compare. And again, that was on 1,388 kilowatts used. So let's look back to our facts label here. You'll see they would have been in that 1,000 to 2,000 range. So they would have been paying 12.3 cents a kilowatt versus the 17.8 cents that was charged to them by that particular provider. So on that bill, you could actually just multiply the 1,388 cents a 1,388 kilowatts by that 0.123, and that would give you what this total number would be here on the bottom of the bill minus the taxes. So let's just take a look at another bill. This particular bill came from a Reliant energy customer. On this bill, every bill is a little bit different, but remember, we're looking for a couple of main things. Number one, how many kilowatts per hour did they use, and what's their average price per kilowatt? So we see right on the top right, energy charge 950 kilowatts at 0.096342. Remember, that doesn't include the Encore delivery charge. So that's not the price that we're going to compare it to, but we can write down the 954 kilowatts used. Now, when we scroll down at the bottom of the bill here, here it is, underlined in red. That's the average price you paid for electricity service this month. And again, that's 0.141. So let's look back at our fax label. Now remember, they were at 900 and something kilowatts used. So they're going to be between 500 and 1,000. So their rate's going to be 13.1 cents a kilowatt for that particular month, which again, Xoom comes in cheaper than what they were paying. But the following month, it might be actually over 1,000. So the next month, their rate would go down if their usage went up to that 12.3 cents a kilowatt. So that's what you want to look for on a bill. How much electricity, how many kilowatts are they using? And then what's the average price per kilowatt? You know, at this point, you can go and select the rate plan with the customer, or you want to walk the customer through actually going onto the website, selecting the rate plan. So at this point, they're just going to hit choose. And now they're going to be able to put in their address or the ESID number that was on that bill. And at that point, they can start the enrollment process. Now we have another video really walking you through the entire enrollment process. One question people ask is, what if somebody has a cancellation fee? A very good question. So Xoom Energy here in Texas will actually reimburse a client for their cancellation fee up to $150 once they enroll on a fixed rate plan for a minimum of at least 12 months. So you can see for Texas customers, please email cancellation fee xoomtx@xoomenergy.com. Again, it's cancellation fee xoomtx@xoomenergy.com. So what are you going to email them? They're going to get a bill from their provider showing their cancellation fee on there. Just email that bill to Xoom at that email address, and then the client will receive a credit for up to $150 on their next electricity bill, you know, based on that Xoom receiving that information. Now, if their cancellation fee is only $100, obviously Xoom is only going to credit them $100. But if their cancellation fee is $150 or more, Xoom will credit them for $150. So I hope this helped you when it comes to how to evaluate electric bill here in the state of Texas. Remember, we're not always going to be able to, beat what the customer is paying, but we've got some great rates and we've been able to help a lot of clients. And you want to be able to educate yourself on this process. And don't forget about Power Your Home. I love the Power Your Home program. Once you have a total of at least 12 electricity customers, and yours counts, in addition to the bonuses and the residual income that you make, you also get an additional direct deposit every month with the average of what those 12 clients are spending on their supply portion of their electricity bill. So we call that the free energy program. It's the Power Your Home program, and we want to make sure you take advantage of that. So I hope this video is helpful, and we look forward to seeing you build a big residual income based on a lot of electricity customers here in Texas.